suave, relax.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Hello people, it's your boy Archer Smitty and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we will be reviewing Nosferatu 2024. Now, for those you don't know, Nosferatu is a remake. I've been seeing some people saying that this is a new movie. No, Nosferatu has been for some people I've been seeing that they've been calling this a new movie, like a completely new movie, but it's not. For those of you that watched that one SpongeBob episode, the Hash Slinging Slasher, that was my introduction. I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people's introduction to Nosferatu. For me, I take film, so I watched this movie like 1,000 freaking times, especially the one little clips of it, and then the actual original 1 minute and the 1 hour and 20-minute film, which is actually a silent film with no talking. So, there's that. But yeah, Nosferatu, he's basically just another character. He's basically another, I would say, at least to me, he's another interpretation of Dracula, Count Orlok, as they call him. So yeah, just another version of Dracula. But yeah, I would have had this review earlier. I actually saw the movie on Christmas Day when it came out, but family stuff, I was busy with stuff like that. Didn't really have the time to actually review it, so I'm gonna give it to you now. Overall, I can definitely say this movie is one of the best. This isn't a Christmas movie outside of the theme, the weather, like it's snowing. I wouldn't say this is a movie I would suggest you see on Christmas Day, but unless you're really into horror stuff. But other than the Christmas festivities and the setting and the weather, it is a really good movie. It is a really good movie. And Bill Skarsguard, you have redeemed yourself, and you are back on one of the best actors lists for me, especially after that, whatever the hell The Crow was. Yeah, whatever the hell that shit was. Yeah, you're back on my list. You redeemed yourself. I know. I think maybe you just did that movie for a paycheck. I don't know what it was. I actually thought you would be a good Crow. I don't know what happened with the writing directly, but we're not here to talk about The Crow. But you redeem yourself, and you do really good at playing scary, terrifying creatures, other worldly entities. I don't know what it is. You just really do good at that. I don't know how to explain it. But surprisingly, just like in the trailers, you don't see Nosferatu that much. He's pretty much like how he is in the trailer. He's a legend. He's something you just speak of in mystery. He's not really someone that you're gonna get that much of. The movie, to me, it actually starts off pretty creepy, with a somewhat almost like a dream sequence in a way, with a girl kind of getting possessed, and it kind of just slowly, it's almost like your typical horror movie where you show a little bit, a sneak peek of something in the beginning, and then you just slowly build up. Well, this one, I would say it takes its time a lot in certain areas. It slowly builds up. You get victims on the ground. You get now don't get me wrong, there is Nosferatu. You get moments of him talking, in which I will say Bill Skargard sounds very unrecognizable at times, voice-wise. But he's mostly kept in the shadows. You don't really, I don't think you, from what I remember, you really don't see him until that, I would say maybe the end of the second act. That almost like the end, actually fully see him almost until the end of the second act. Most of it is played up for mystery. But he does have his kills, and he does do some creepy stuff now and then. The cast, for the most part, Nicholas Hoult, my boy's he's played in this, and Lex Luthor, he's going to roll. This man's a busy man. He's going ham. He's going ham. Him as Thomas Hunter was great. Who else is in here? I forgot Aaron Taylor Johnson was in this movie. I totally forgot he was in this movie. He does a great job. Everyone does a great job. But yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson, you have been redeemed after that abomination, which was Kraven the Hunter. You've been redeemed. I don't know what happened there, but you know you've been redeemed. You wasn't one of the main characters, but you know you did you know you did your thing here. Did your thing here. I enjoyed you. Willem Dafoe, who for some reason I keep calling Sherlock Holmes. My friend Will tell you he got on me about it. Tried to question me like I didn't watch the film. Crazy. I call him Sherlock Holmes. He kind of that's what he kind of was to me. He felt like Sherlock Holmes in the film, really detective wise, and he doesn't. Willem Dafoe doesn't show up until like really like later in the film. So yeah, he's kind of built up too, and then when you actually see him, he kind of helps with what's going on with the situation of the murders getting like crazy and stuff. But overall, I would say like I really enjoyed this film. Like I really enjoyed it. It's really it wasn't even really like scary to me. It gives me that kind of like for those that watch the movie Talk to Me, it was more so weird. Like weird and a little creepy, like a little eerie at times. It wasn't even really like it's scary, don't get me wrong. There's some jump scares and it has some moments where it can be terrifying. But it was more so like weird and eerie, like you're more uncomfortable and unsettled with what's going on than something jumping out at you and trying to make you jump out of your seat. It's more so just weird and eerie. And I will say I really love the atmosphere and the atmosphere, the long takes, some of the long takes, and the overall landscape shots. Like I really enjoyed those. Like they look really good, especially with the snow. And that's why I was like, this would be like I don't like it would be a great. I don't really feel like this would be a great Christmas movie. Just like as a Christmas movie, no. But this, I guess they figure we're gonna scare people on Christmas. But yeah, this movie was pretty good. I don't really have any like issues. It's definitely top five for me. Like I said, Bill Skarsguard did his thing. I kind of don't really want to say too much. I kind of want y'all to see this film. Um, yeah, I don't really want to say like too much because really the whole movie is in a way a spoiler kind of like just except for like the beginning part with them like slowly building up and it's almost like just people doing normal day stuff. You learn about Nicholas Holtz's character and his wife, like some stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really want to go too deep into it. But yeah, the performance wise are great. I'm gonna say the action, because it's not really. I wouldn't. Yeah, action. It's action. The action was pretty good. The action was really good. Yeah, I can't really complain. I can't. This is definitely better in my opinion. Maybe I'm too modern. I think it's better than the original silent film. I mean, for one, it was a silent film. It was no talking, and in that film, it was literally just him walking around stalking a guy, pretty much. But here, you actually get like an actual story. Um, this might actually be one of the best Dracula stories, like modern Dracula stories outside of what I actually like the Netflix one, except the third episode. But outside of that, this might be the best modern Dracula story that we're probably going to get. Like, I don't think, unless after Wolfman we get a Dracula story. I don't know, but yeah, this was really good. I definitely recommend it. If I was to rate this, I'd give this a 9 out of 10. No ifs ands. I give it a 9. I think it was pretty good. You definitely got to be into this type of stuff. You definitely got to like it. I like the Universal monsters. Nosferatu's not technically a Universal monster, but I do like these when it's like like an actual monster creature. So these always like bring me joy. This is definitely this is definitely not like a movie I would recommend as a Christmas film, but guess whatever. This film is really good. I give it a 9 out of 10, and everyone in here, Willem Dafoe, Bill Skarsgard, everyone acted the part. So kudos to them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.